Controversy continues to dominate headlines following Manchester United's clash with AFC Bournemouth, as Webb has reportedly acknowledged major VAR errors that went against the Red Devils. The admission has only intensified the outrage among fans, players, and pundits, with questions growing louder about the consistency of officiating in the Premier League. The biggest flashpoint came when Amad Diallo was clearly brought down inside the penalty area. To many watching, it appeared to be a straightforward decision, a clear penalty. However, despite multiple angles and replays, VAR chose not to intervene, leaving Manchester United players and supporters stunned. The moment has since become the centre of the controversy, with many calling it one of the most obvious missed calls of the season. As if that wasn't enough, the situation worsened when Maguire was shown a straight red card in what many believe was another highly debatable decision. Reduced to 10 men, United faced an uphill battle for the remainder of the match, further compounding their frustration. Officials Craig Pawson and Stuart Atwell have come under heavy scrutiny for their roles in the match, with fans questioning how such key decisions could go against one team in such dramatic fashion. The fallout has reignited debates over VAR's reliability, transparency, and overall effectiveness in high-stakes fixtures. Despite the setbacks, Manchester United showed resilience, fighting to stay in the game even with a numerical disadvantage. Captain Bruno Fernandes was visibly furious, reflecting the mood of the entire squad, while manager Michael Carrick now faces tough questions after yet another controversial officiating performance impacted his team. Across social media, the reaction has been explosive. Fans have labelled the situation a robbery, with widespread anger directed at both the refereeing team and the VAR system. Webb's reported apology may acknowledge the mistake, but for many supporters, it does little to change the result or ease the frustration. As the debate continues to rage, one question stands above all: how many more costly errors will it take before real changes are made?
This brings us to the officials involved. The match referee, Craig Pawson, was at the centre of these decisions on the pitch. Meanwhile, VAR official Stuart Atwell had the responsibility to review key incidents and correct clear errors. And this is where criticism is growing, because VAR is supposed to step in during moments like the Amad Diallo incident. Clear contact in the box, potential penalty, game-changing decision, but nothing happened. That is why fans are now questioning the consistency of decisions involving these officials. There is a growing belief that Manchester United have been on the wrong end of multiple controversial calls this season, and whether or not that is intentional, it is creating frustration. Now, it is important to approach this carefully. Football is a fast game. Referees have to make decisions in real time. Mistakes can happen. But that is exactly why VAR exists, to reduce those mistakes, to bring more accuracy, to ensure fairness. So when VAR fails to intervene in situations like this, it defeats its purpose. And that is why this situation has become such a big talking point. If Webb has indeed acknowledged errors, then that is a step in the right direction, because accountability matters. Admitting mistakes is important, but for fans, it is not enough. They want improvement. They want consistency. They want to know that these same errors will not keep happening. For Manchester United, the impact of these decisions was significant. The denied penalty could have given them the advantage. Instead, they conceded shortly after. The red card changed the dynamics of the game. Playing with fewer players is always harder to control the match. So, when you combine those moments, it is clear why many feel the result was affected. Now the focus shifts to what happens next. Will there be changes? Will refereeing standards improve? Will VAR be used more effectively? And will certain officials be reassigned from future Manchester United games? These are the questions fans are asking, because at the end of the day, football should be decided by players, by performance, by goals, not by controversial decisions. This situation has highlighted a deeper issue within the game: the need for consistency, the need for transparency, and the need for accountability. So, United fans, here's the big question. Do you believe Manchester United were treated unfairly in this match? Do you think the Amad Diallo incident was a clear penalty? And was the red card for Maguire too harsh? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Manchester United updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.